Hello there. I figured you want to watch this. I need a blind date. The emphasis is on blind, so when I tell her I'm 27 and 1/2, she doesn't realize that I came over here on a little-known sister ship to the Mayflower called the Hindenburg, kissing the ground with my pants on fire. Of course, I still may need a facelift to get rid of my stretch marks. Before I come to the issue, let me first make a remark about my recent clip on intellectual fitness. There I commented on my earlier work on intelligence research and the current state of the art, i.e. the research on brain plasticity. In essence, what it came down to was that the brain has the capability to not only make up for injury, but that the IQ is merely a matter of stimulation. Indeed, that capability is not restricted to humans. The media very recently got all hyped up because somebody observed an octopus using coconut shells to protect itself from predators. Interesting, but whoop-de-doo. I found an article in the German magazine Der Spiegel in which it was reported that a dog which got lost during a fox hunt found his way back to a lost and found bureau in the city, which he had apparently visited earlier with his owner. How is that for intelligence of another species? Now let me come back to the issue you are burning to know more about. It's showtime. CNN recently discussed a study that seems to have shown that more sex is equal to longer life. The commentator explained that daily sex for 1 month would be equal to a 7-mile run. Of course, if you think about some more, you can't help but suspect that nature had something else in mind, like survival of the fittest or preservation of the species. Indeed, while research seems to be divided, there are studies that suggest that more frequent sex causes testosterone level to rise. Except that this does not explain why women typically live longer than men. That is claimed to be caused by a hormone released during menstruation, estradiol. Okay, but other studies suggest that men who have at least 100 orgasms per year have a 6 to 8 years longer lifespan. I have an idea, but don't quote me on that. I suspect that a typical orgasm also gets rid of cholesterol, but then maybe not. But there is a problem. Researching the web about that issue yields that the use of statins to lower your cholesterol levels also reduced the joy of having sex. Oops. A study conducted at the University of South Carolina claims that the higher the HDL, the good cholesterol, the less the chance of impotence or erectile dysfunction. Next, it is well known that a high cholesterol diet increases your libido. Well, whatever the cause, 2 studies conducted by the University of Bristol, England, on over 2,500 test subjects showed that the chance of dying of a heart attack is reduced by 50% for men who have 3 orgasms per week. Think about it. Hold on 1 sec. My vibrator is acting up. Yep. Who? Giuliani? There are some breaking news. Rudi Giuliani just claimed that we had no domestic attack during Bush, but had one during Obama.
Treat this as a war on terror. We had no domestic attacks under Bush. We've had one under Obama.
Are you serious? Looks to me that the attention deficit disorder has reached epidemic proportions among politicians. Educate me, please. Didn't the attack on the World Trade Center happen not only during the Bush years, but while Giuliani was mayor of New York? And didn't the shoe bomber have his 15 minutes of fame while the Bushies were in office? Sorry, but I do have a serious problem with people who quite obviously are intellectually incapacitated and claim they can run this country. What a crowd. Now, what is Rolling Stone talking about? As to the issue today, have sex, live longer, do it while you can, so that you later don't regret that you didn't go to bed with whoever. Something Tiger understood pretty good. Take care and have a nice weekend.